After decades of unanswered questions, a Utah family is one step closer to finding out who killed Greg Nickel and sexually assaulted a woman he was on a date with. ABC4's Courtney Johns live in studio tonight with the very latest on this cold case. Courtney.
Glenn, it's been nearly 50 years since Greg Nickel was murdered, but today authorities say DNA evidence has helped them find one of his killers.
I used to have my whole wall was this case in my office here, and that's all I saw it all day long, so that's what I thought about.
It's a case that has haunted Detective Vance Norton for decades.
He goes out on a date and he makes it all the way through, survives Vietnam and comes home and has, somebody take him out like that is just terrible.
November 26, 1972. Greg Nickel and his date sit at a scenic overlook west of Vernal. A man knocks on his car window and shoots him. That man then drives the car to meet up with his accomplice. The two set Nickel's car on fire with his body inside. They drive off with Nickel's date and rape her, leaving her on the side of the highway near Duchesne.
Everybody wants answers, even today.
As science improved and more funding went towards DNA testing, Vance submitted DNA from the sexual assault.
We've had hundreds of possible suspects and leads, and just like I was saying, taking us down these roads, and it was a name that had never been looked at, had never been wrote down anywhere.
His name? Daniel Arthur Bell. Authorities say his DNA was in the database after he was convicted of rape in Oregon back in 1988. Before that, he lived in Utah. While authorities had a match, they didn't have Bell. He died in 2019. His body cremated. Over the next 2 years, Vance says they tracked down other family members, including his children.
It came back as a parent-child relationship, so we knew we had the right guy.
No match for the other suspect's DNA. Authorities believe this new lead will help them find a new suspect.
We have such a good profile that if we get a lead or someone, we can swab them and it's them or it's not. Literally, it will be that easy.
It's been a long time coming for a lot of us.
Vance says this new development has him hopeful that someday he can bring closure to Nickel's family and find the other person responsible.
That way we can get the answers that everybody's looking for is why. Why did you have to kill him?
The woman who was attacked is still alive, and she says the men covered her head when they kidnapped her, but she heard them refer to each other as Tex and Johnny. If you have any information, please contact authorities. We have their hotline listed on our website. That's abc4.com. Back to you.